Super early morning this morning because I ended up having to take my husband to the airport for a quick work trip that's not even overnight, which means he'll be back tonight. Little Miss Fluff was very confused why we were up so early. So there's that. Now I'm waiting 10 minutes for Krispy Kreme to open because I need to get groceries this morning. Well, not this morning. I'm not going to get them before work. After work. And I felt like getting a donut to make myself feel better for getting up at 4 in the morning. Got the treats. Someone wants them too. Someone can't have them because there's chocolate in them. No. Now I'm going to pop over to Einstein's so I can grab their half-off Baker's Dozen deal. Or, well, is it half off? I don't know. It's like $7 for a donut. Dozen donuts. So that Einstein's does not sell donuts. Dozen bagels. I was trying to say bagels. Anyways, it's not as cheap as buying bagels from the grocery store, but it's only a couple bucks more, and I definitely like the value, and like these are better bagels, so I think it's worth the $2.
You're welcome.
We're doing the actual, like, original source material of Peter Pan for my reading small group, which has been kind of fun to do. It's been interesting to go through the differences between the book/play and the way that Disney did it. I'll let you know how it is at the end of the school year, because right now we're only on chapter 4. So I just got off work and drove straight over to Walmart grocery pickup. Gotta get those groceries for the week. Pepper's excited that we're done for the day. She does have a seatbelt, so if anyone's worried about that.
Hello.
Hi there.
Who are you picking up for?
Bryant.
First name?
Rebecca.
Alright.
A little bit about how the grocery pickup works. You order on the Walmart grocery app, and then you have to order at least 30? I think it's $30 is the cutoff. And then they will show you what locations nearby, offer regular grocery, and then there's also Express, which I think Express is within like 2 hours or something like that from when you order. Generally, at least here where I go to shop, you have to order 6 or 7 hours in advance because things fill up pretty quick. I usually just toss things in my bag throughout the week as I think about needing them. And then once it gets to 30, then I'll just put in the order. Or like if I feel like getting groceries on a specific day, I'll go ahead and put in the order and pick everything up.
Hi.
Hi there.
For Rebecca.
Thank you.
So, looks like they pick everything as ordered.
Perfect. Thank you.
Everything in the trunk?
Yes, please.
Thank you.
They will come to your car, make sure that they get your signature on everything, that they picked it up properly, and then they'll put it wherever you ask.
Do you want the cold stuff in the bag?
Yeah, that's fine. I've only ever had one bad experience where I waited like, what was it? I think it was 55 minutes when I counted it from driving in to pick up. And I'm pretty sure there was other people that drove in after me that got food before me. So there's that. But other than that, usually it's like 10 minutes from driving in to leaving with the groceries, which is way faster than shopping would normally be. And also I didn't mention, but there's no fee for this as long as you get to the $30 or whatever. Everything is officially put away. Groceries are done. Ate my late lunch because I normally eat lunch at like 10 in the morning and then I get hungry by the time I'm off. So I have like 4 meals a day. Anyways, that's off topic. So I put away the groceries, ate lunch, did laundry, had to rest a little bit because my body was like fighting me on that. I accidentally smushed my toe on the couch because I was trying to fix one of the feet on it. What else did I do? I had to bring in the trash cans and stuff. But overall, not a bad day. Now I'm working on a custom Etsy order. And once the person that ordered gets back to a question that I asked her, I will get that finished. And then I'm just going to chill here the rest of the night. Puppy, over here. Over here. There you go. Over there. We gotta use the buckles. Gotta keep you safe. This is really hard to do with one hand. I can do it. There we go. You're all set. All right, we just got off of work. I know we haven't really said anything for today, but that's okay. This morning, I woke up a little early, but not too bad. So I'm kind of slowly getting back on to the regular schedule. Yes, I know. I can see that. But yeah, today was like mostly normal at work. I did have like 8 incidents, it felt like, all at once. So that was fun to deal with. But everything mostly worked out in the end. Now we're gonna go home, work on some Etsy orders, and hopefully edit last week's vlog. This is what happens when I wake up in the morning and I go to get ready. Someone steals my spot. So before I go to work this morning, I was gonna make the cookies for group tonight, but I suppose I should have been a little more specific when I told my husband to get baking soda from the store, because that's not the kind that I meant, but that's okay. We have baking powder, so I guess I'll just substitute that maybe. I have to look up if I can actually do that. Alright, got everything prepped and ready for once I get back from work, because I know I'm going to be tired-ish then. And we got cookie dough chilling in the fridge. I did learn from somewhere. I don't remember where it was, probably some YouTube video or something, but I did learn that chilling your cookie dough helps set the flavors and like make them taste better apparently, which is why I had to make the cookies this morning before I went to work, because otherwise they wouldn't have time to chill before group tonight. You look so not pleased, puppy. So just got back home from work. Now I'm putting the cookies in the oven that I made this morning, and I also packed mine and my husband's lunches for tomorrow. And probably just gonna chill, honestly, until group, because I have 4 hours-ish. And I don't want to tire myself out before then, because that never goes over well. So it's officially the end of the day. Besides having some good food at small group, and then having to call animal control on my neighbors, nothing was super huge. So the animal control thing with my neighbors is about like how the German Shepherds keep jumping over, like I mentioned in last week. And at this point, I'm concerned with 2 things. One, Pepper is showing some slight reactivity to dogs, which I need to put more effort into training out. But she didn't used to show that. And though I can't prove it, I have a small concern that it's because the German Shepherd keeps jumping over and invading her space. So she's learning to be more territorial about it. Not that she fights with other dogs, but she tries to talk to them and like be the alpha dog, I guess, whenever she comes up with other dogs, which she can't talk to dogs or like interact with them when she's working. So if I cannot train that out of her, she will eventually wash, because she's only got, by traditional standards of service dog training, she has about a year left until she's supposed to be like graduated. If she didn't have this reactivity problem, she would have been done like at the end of last year, because she has her tasks down and everything. The other concern is that we're having a kid, obviously, and though the German Shepherds, if it's just one or if there are like multiple ones that keep jumping over, we don't know. They haven't reacted badly to us as adults, but I also don't want them jumping over randomly if like the kid's outside. Not that he would be outside without us, and not that he's gonna be walking around like anytime soon, obviously, but it's still a concern. So I called animal control today just so that there's a record more than just like me having photos or video that this is happening. So if any, like, God forbid anything does actually happen, there is now like a report from the animal control people that said, like, I called them on this day, explained what was happening, and if it keeps happening or if something bad happens, then I can point back to this and say, you got a warning, you know? So I'm very anxious about that. And I also, like, they have their garage open all the time and their kids play outside. So I'm like, I don't want to it's just awkward. I just don't want to like interact with them like right now in case they're mad about the whole animal control thing. But it's also like, dude, keep your dogs on your side. Like, it's part of being a responsible dog owner. So there's that. Now it's time to take a breath and I'm going to go to sleep in probably like half an hour because I can't just fall asleep like as soon as I go in bed. But tomorrow is a new day. And I also have to take in my husband's car to get a recall fixed. So the benefit of that is we shouldn't be paying anything, which is nice. I just have to sit around for like 2 hours. So I brought my computer so I can finally edit last week's vlog. And then maybe get it up depending on if there's a Starbucks Wi-Fi close enough. Someone's really liking the grass while we're out filming announcements. So I just got off work taking Isaac's car in for a recall, although we're here like half an hour early. So I'm just gonna awkwardly wait until it's time for my actual appointment. We made it to the Toyota place after we wasted some time. Just made it home from the Toyota dealership. Everything went great, and it actually took like only a third of the time that they originally quoted me. They said 3 hours, but I don't think it was even like 1 hour that I was there. So that was really nice. I did get the vlog almost done when I was there. So now I'm working on that. And then I think I might be able to put that up tonight. Just got the vlog done after it decided to kick me out, so it took longer. I think it's time for some celebratory pasta. I'm all crossing guarded up. Got my reflective vest. Pepper's even got her vest on down there. Got my stop sign. And we got some gloves because I have circulation problems as well as a heart issue. They're kind of connected. So I'm always cold. Literally all the time. Pepper and I are just chilling in our usual spot, doing all our copies. Did you know that the average tree produces about 500 sheets of paper? It's kind of depressing to think about when you work in a school and you copy that much a lot. 30 minutes later and we're still here. If Pepper could talk, I bet she would be saying, Mom, don't we have something to do? We just got out of work. Now it's time to go home and chill after we drop off an Amazon return. We have just arrived home. Little Miss Peppers is sitting on her throne. That's what we call the ottoman because that's like basically her spot. And she just let me know that the stroller is here. We got the Graco Modes to Grow travel system. And apparently there's some bonus gift thing. That's what it says. I don't know. Are you reading that the right way? There we go. But yeah, so gonna put that together. Probably not tonight, probably tomorrow. And I'm now out of breath from moving the package. So I'm gonna go lay down. People donated some books to our elementary school for teachers and their families. So I picked up 2 Curious George books. I remember reading Curious George as a kid, and I loved them. Oh, I remember this scene, but I haven't read them in so long. Just finished the stylish new stroller. Looks like it has a lot of space down here, which is really nice. Comes with a cup holder. Got a little tray thing with 2 compartments. This is the infant seat, and then I put the toddler seat away in the closet there already. So I'll have to show you that on a different video. Then we have the car seat base as well that goes with this. That's in Baby Jay's room as well right now. And yeah, I'll have to show you some of the features once we actually use this more when Baby J comes, but otherwise, not bad. I struggled to put it together a little bit because one of the parts fell off and I didn't realize until after it was hard to fix it. So we're just gonna pretend I actually have handy skills. Good morning. I've been pretty productive this morning, which is usually how it works on weekends. I do everything before like 9 o'clock, and then I'm pretty tired for the rest of the day. But so far, I've been working on a blanket that I'm making for the kid. And then I've also tried to set up our baby monitor. We have the Owlet cam and sock pair, but I'm struggling with the connection, so we'll see. I might have to call support for that. And then I've been working on an Etsy order. Someone needed a quote. And right now I have to update my Adobe Creative Cloud subscription. I used to have the student plan, but now I have to switch over to the teacher one, and it requires my school ID, which is why I'm out in the car. No, puppy looks too cute getting her yogurt, ice cream, whatever this is.
It's her moment.
Puppy! Puppy! Are you a spoiled puppy?
Oh.
Is your cousin spoiled too? I think you are. Made it back from helping the in-laws rearrange their house after they just shampooed the carpet. Now it's time to go volunteer at church. Pepper and I are both all ready to go. And then I'm definitely driving girls back to their house today. So this will probably be the end of the vlog. I'll see you guys next time.